broken politics zamunangagwe. So we bar other competitors. It's unacceptable. We should not allow a competitor to choose other competitors. You cannot abuse power to eliminate your competition.
Okay, so we've just heard the decision of the Supreme Court. Presiding judge was Justice Chena, and he was flanked by Justice Chitapunye and Justice Mayera. They've ruled that the judgment of the High Court should be set aside. This effectively means that the 12 MPs from Bulawayo have been reinstated to the ballot. As the CCC, we don't say we're happy, we don't celebrate, because they should never have been removed in the first place. But what we do say is that we're relieved, because at least the people of Bulawayo will be able to choose leaders of their own. It would have been a coup on the will of the people for them to be removed. And as President Chamisa said this last week, and as we continue to say, the legislative authority of Zimbabwe derives from the people. There's simply no justifiable basis for the people of Bulawayo to be denied the right to vote in leaders of their choice. It's imperative that every Zimbabwean gets to make this choice. And as for ZANU-PF, we say that they can never win a free and fair election in Zimbabwe. Ntuli himself knows that we're coming for him in Cowdrey Park. The people of Bulawayo are going to speak, and they're going to speak decisively on the 23rd of August 2023. To the citizens, we say thank you very much for rallying behind these 12 candidates. Let's continue to campaign very hard so that we can secure a big win for the citizens. A big win for the CCC is a big win for Zimbabwe. And we said consistently that in this election, we have to ensure that we've got a large margin so that we win Zimbabwe for change and restore Zimbabwe to its former glory and build a Zimbabwe that works for everyone. Thank you.
So, what's your take on, as a lawyer, one of the lawyers who was
So, as I'm sure you've all heard, the appeal was allowed with costs. So that means that not only are the 12 MPs back on the ballot, but also the senators, women's representatives, etc. This also is important for the provincial council as well. So it's a very significant and important victory. Of course, this doesn't change all of the other major issues that the legal issues that are undermining this election, but certainly this was a very important one to resolve.
Doug, what does this all fiasco mean to democracy in Zimbabwe?
Yeah, come again with the question.
What does all this mean to democracy in Zimbabwe?
So, had this appeal not been allowed, it would have been perhaps one of the most violent, or not violent, but one of the most serious legal assaults on our democracy. The fact that it has been upheld is certainly a very important victory. It doesn't mean as I have said, it doesn't do away with or sanitize all of the other violations of the Electoral Act, of the Constitution, which are ongoing, but it is still an important victory, and we need to celebrate victories when they come.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Kati.
So what is
Well, of course, the judgment can be considered to be progressive, but however, it is inconsistent with the recent Kasukuwere judgment. That is where we have a bone of contention. It would have been better if Kasukuwere had also been allowed to participate, just as the 12 CCC candidates have been allowed to participate.